Hello, goobs and goobers. It's Friday, May 9th, and we're in a crossword. Imagine that. Let's get into it. Walks softly. Tiptoes. Trods. Oh, but what about pads? Impossible to contact by ordinary means. Off the grid, maybe? Something. Sing America. Not sure. Feature focused on investigation and resolution. A feature? As in like a feature film or like a feature of something? Feature focused on investigation and resolution. I'm not sure. Turf. Dirt? Maybe? Or land? We'll see. Downward facing dog with a question mark. So what does that mean? Because that's like a yoga pose, but I don't know what the question mark means. Something text. Label for a screen reader. Alt text. Somebody Robert Jr. 2020 Gold Glove Award winner. Is that like a golf award? Gold Glove? Or like bowling? Well, either way, I don't know. It's probably Downey. It's Downey Robert Jr. That doesn't fit though, otherwise. Encrust. Cake. What might be caught red-handed? Red capitalized? Not sure. Cracker topper. Salt. What else do you put on crackers? I mean, you could put anything on crackers, but salt usually comes on crackers. I don't know. We'll see. Raise. Elevate. Lift. Popular vacation spot. It could also be anything. That could be like a specific place, or it could be like a term for a popular vacation spot. Talks up. Promotes. Not sure. It's not worth what it seems. Fool's gold? Fool's gold. I don't know. Probably not, but whatever, it fits. Kick out. What's another word for kicking somebody out? Deny. Is this slightly loud? Yeah, it's slightly loud. Is that better? Maybe. Okay. Kick out. This feels like it should be easy, but I'm not sure. Roughly 62% of its claimed territory is in Antarctica. Huh. It'd be a relatively small country, right? It's probably Chile. I don't think anything else fits and is relevant. Yeah, I like that. Fine textured wood used in musical instruments. Fine textured wood. Is that? Wait, teak isn't a wood, right? That's like a... Or is it? No, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look up what teak is. It is a... Yeah, it is a wood. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. I didn't see anything about whether it was used in instruments, so I'm sticking by that as a guess. Unfettered flow of goods. How about free trade? It might turn up a turnip. Spade? Could be. Software clients. How about end users? Minuscule. Tiny. Little. Itty bitty. Not sure. That's my opinion too. Same. Alright, whatever, we'll keep going across this for now. Components of some makeovers? It could be anything. Boatload. Bunch. A ton. A lot. It could just be many. I don't know. Maybe not. First rate in slang. Top notch. A1. Could be A1. That's old slang, if so. It fits though. I'm gonna go with it for now. R&B's Somebody Hill. Not sure. Be kind. Too long. I'll come back to it. First name of the first black woman to win a Nobel Prize in Literature. If I had to guess, is it Toni Morrison? It fits, and I think it's T-O-N-I. Yeah. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. What holding one's thumb up might indicate. Assent. A yes vote. I'm not sure. How could you, how could I be? How could, I'm not sure. Cooking byproduct, sometimes called liquid gold. Oh. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna bug me. Whatever, we'll come back to it. Rescues, maybe. Not sure. Okay, let's look at this. Fragrant rice dish is pilaf, so this is probably land instead of dirt. Day and night. Day and night. Not sure. What was this one? I'm not sure about that either. Okay. Must I spell it out further? This has got to be don't, right? Don't. Must I spell it out further? Don't forget, don't. Man, I don't know. A turf. This one could be sod. What the heck is this? Something Sing America. I-2? It's gotta be right. What other word is blank O-O? I don't think it's I-poo. What was this? Day and night. At a... Oh, what if like you're doing something day and night? That means like constantly, right? So at a lectern, at all. This could be all hours. If end users is wrong, that's a shame because that fits. But at all hours, okay. What was this? Must I spell it out further? Don't make me repeat myself. I don't know. Like practices associated with pentacles. Oh, we learned that pentacles were a suit from tarot, and it's like a pentagram used for summoning or some shit in like magic. Okay, so like practices associated with pentacles. If off the grid is wrong, then Wiccan would fit. So that's a possibility. Let's see what some of this stuff is. Enfeebled. Frail works though. Some scuba diving gear. Could be like tank. Could be... fins? Maybe? Alright. We'll assume that off the grid is still correct. OMG, I didn't need to know that. TMI. Okay, yeah. She's everything. He's just Ken. Man, they're really hitting the Barbie movie hard this week. Genre heard at many raves, for short. EDM. Oh, geez. If all of these down are correct, I'm gonna be very surprised. Pioneer in computer science who has a college at Yale named after her. I should probably know that, but I do not. Asian royal? Raja? Maybe? Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Oops. Have the audacity. Dare. Alright, let's look some of these across. Feature focused on investigation and resolution. What about maybe prime drama? Something drama. What the heck is this? Downward facing dog. Oh, Canis Major. Ahahaha. It's a constellation that's downward facing. Oh, this is crime drama. I'm stupid. Like practices associated with pentacles is a cult. Okay. What's this? This is probably Lewis, right? I don't know who this person is, but... okay, continue. This is probably like Grace somebody. Whoops. Cracker Topper could be... I'm not sure. And then something's not right here as well. That's fine. Colleen. Is that like a synonym for lass? Colleen sounds like a very Irish name. I'm gonna put it in. Emotionally complex in a way. Hold on, what's this one? What might be caught red-handed? Why is red capitalized? A fly ball? Oh, like it stings your hand when it comes down, so your hand turns red. Okay, I like that. What's this? James Baldwin's If Something Street Could Talk. I don't think Fool's Gold is right. If Something Street Could Talk. I don't know. One named singer in the 2023 hit Prada. No idea. What one might subscribe to? You could subscribe to like a newspaper. You could subscribe to an idea, an ideal. I don't know. I'll let that slide. Not to be repeated. For your ears only. In confidence. Sure. Seeking comment. Or a seeking comment. Like, come out wherever you are, you know, like, not sure. Jesus, title heroine who says, I am no bird, and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being with an independent will, which I now exert to leave you. I don't know. It's cool though. Who could it be? I don't think I've read that book. How does Jane Eyre end? I haven't read that in forever. No, I think that ends with like them falling in love or whatever. Alright, we'll see. Stir-fry protein option would be tofu. This too shall pass. Shame. Not sure. Squeeze would be cram. Not yet final in brief. Is it? Well, I guess TBA, to be announced. I'd rather have TBD, but I don't think that works. Okay, that's fine. Number of kings in España named Felipe. There's one of these is wrong because there's no word in Spanish that starts with, or no number in Spanish that starts with S and ends with E. So not 4 letters anyway. So it could be like seis, 6, or it could be ocho if both of these are wrong, or diez if both of these are wrong. But I'm gonna say I like spade, I think. So I'm gonna say seis. Okay. Position at a food company. If this is taster, I want it to be taster so bad. Oh, what if this is like first rate is boss? I kind of like that. Throng. That could be crowd. Crush. What's this one across? Components of some makeovers. This could be hairdos. Maybe. All right, let's keep going for now. Throng could be house. I don't know. Boardroom group. It could be like execs, but then everything else here would have to be wrong. I'll come back to it. What's this? Mail. It could just be send. I'm not confident in many here. I can get rid of that. I'm gonna pencil in send. Superboy's crush. Wait, is Superboy different from Superman, or is that just like an endearing term for Superboy? Because if it's Superman, then that's Lois, right? But is Superboy? I don't know. Holiday lead-ins. Not sure. Entice. Like taunt. Lure. It's like the most obvious. I'm not sure if this stuff is right. What's this? Anti-discrimination legislation of 1990. I don't know, it's probably like Equal Rights Act or something. Probably starts with an E. And I'll put an ERA for now. Something flakes, fruity Chinese snack. Fruity Chinese snack. I don't know. Long period could be an, well, that could be an era or an eon. I'll say Eon for that one. What a boat shouldn't do. How about tip? Okay, and then we're back up to the acrosses. All right, let's start cherry picking. Raise could be hoist. Yeah. What's this one? Talks up. Could that be tolls? Like toll the virtues of? No, that's extol. Okay, so what could be? Oh, what about touts? Yeah. Must I spell it out further? Don't you see? This is user base, not end user. All right, nice. What's this? Kick out and oust. And then emotionally complex in a way. How about bittersweet? What is this? Boatload. A slew. What, did I actually get these two right? Be kind. No, send can't be right because EO. To mail. I'm not sure, and I'm gonna get rid of era. Holiday lead-ins. Eves. Okay. Be kind. This has gotta be love, right? Love each other. Love. What's this one? I don't like all these E's and stuff. What holding one's thumb might indicate. There could be a word break here, right? Like tie. Yeah. So what could this be? Tie, die, lie. We know bittersweet is right. We know Eves is right. I'm still not sure about Lois. Somehow I stumbled into slew, but something's not looking kosher here. Could even be, I do like love, right? Be kind. What holding one's thumb up might indicate. How about I need something, maybe? Okay, what is this? Mail. Oh, what if it's like chainmail? I don't know. What's this long one across? Cooking byproduct, sometimes called liquid gold. Oh man, that's bugging me. Nope. Let's go up here. This too shall pass. Phase. What's this one? It's not worth what it seems. Still not sure about that one. Popular vacation spot. Sunny. A place in the sun. I'm not sure. Let's see, where else can I chip away at this? This was the James Baldwin's If Something Street. I think Chile is right. It's certainly fifth. Yeah, it's gotta be. Maybe teak is not correct. What's this one? Minuscule. Teeny. Okay. What's this? Not to be repeated. Can I get rid of teak? Fine textured wood used in musical instruments. Not to be repeated. I'm not sure. And this one's annoying because I almost have it, but it's a name that I don't know. Pioneer in computer science. There's a college at Yale named after her. Grace Vesper. Grace Harper. Harper sounds plausible, right? But it could be equally could be anything else. H-A-R. So this would be R, and then fine textured wood could be. I don't know. Let's see here. Seeking. I'm not sure if hairdos is right. That was. These kind of seem to fit together, but it could easily be something else. Let's see here. Okay, how about this? Holding your thumb up might indicate I need a ride. And then this would be era instead of eon. Okay. And then Superboy's crush. My reader of comic book friends could probably tell me this. It's probably like Lana or Lena. Or it could be Lane, Lois Lane. But isn't Superboy's probably like Superman's nephew or some dumb bullshit. So it's presumably not the same person. Maybe it is though, I don't know. Cooking byproduct, sometimes called liquid gold. It'll come to me. What's this one? Entice. Bring. Boil? Like you can entice somebody. No, that's too much of a stretch, I think. Bait! Oh my god, it's bait. I'm not sure. Something flakes. Fruity Chinese snack. Oat flakes? Not sure. What's this one? Throng. Oh, be kind is have a heart. Oh, and a throng is a horde. Of course, of course. This is... What is this? I think this is water. Something water. Oh, this could be ship. Oh, pasta water is liquid gold. Yeah. Oh, is this the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act? Okay, okay. And haw flakes. I wonder what those are made out of. Hold on. Haw flakes. Made from this fruit of the Chinese hawthorn. Huh. Cool. They don't look appetizing. They look like uncured pepperoni. Coincidentally. But I'll have to try some sometime. Haw flakes. I have to look for those next time I go to the Chinese supermarket. How could I pee? I just couldn't. How could I die? I'm immortal, bitch. I'm Dracula. I'm 12 million years old. Boardroom group. Oh, so, like, I think the rest of these are right then, at least the stuff in this corner. Boardroom group could be a committee, I don't know. Rescues, maybe. I mean, could it just be pets? Pets can be rescues. Seeking comment. Ready or not? Yeah, hide and seek. Ready or not, and that's what the seeker says. Nice. Okay. R&B's Somebody Hill. Gosh darn it. Okay, what's this one? Not to be repeated. Oh, how about one and done? One and done. Yeah. How could I not? Yep. Oh, and this is Suits Boardroom Group. Right? R&B's Drew Hill? Okay, I'm willing to entertain the notion. Fine textured wood. God damn it, it was teak. I shouldn't have doubted myself. Grace. Patper. Hatper. Could still be anything. Popular vacation spot. Is this just seashore? Who is this? Title heroine. I'm gonna be embarrassed when I figure that one out. Grace. I think E makes the most sense there. Hetper. It could easily be A. But whatever. It's not worth what it seems. It's not worth what it seems. Pleh. I'm getting rid of the E for now in case that confuses me. What's this? What one might subscribe to? Could be like an ism. You know, like I subscribe to communism or fascism or whatever. Like maybe? It's a bit of a stretch, but oh, it's not worth what it seems is play money. And it was Grace Hotper. And this is Ike. I'm gonna have to look that one up. One named singer in the 2023 hit Prada. I have no idea. Cracker Topper, let's say Brie. So this would be Beale Street and Ray. Nope, something's wrong. Let's take a look. I'm just guessing on. Okay. Oh my god, it's not teak, it's pearwood, and this is Jane Eyre. Yeah, I know, shut up. And this is Grace Hopper, which is a much more natural sounding name. Nice. We did it. Not too many gotchas in there. Names always trip me up because it's like you either know them or you don't, right? No amount of logic is going to get you there. But not bad. Alright, Wordle. Wordle. We got an I and an E. Nice. We've got an R. Okay. How about pride? No, but we're getting closer. So something ripe. Could be gripe. Could be tripe. Could be probably nothing else, but I'm going to try both of those just for the heck of it. So I want to try G and T. So I'll do great. And it was tripe. Nice. Shout out to my Scottish viewers, of which I'm sure I have none. But it's fine. Is tripe Scottish? Or am I thinking of like haggis? Tripe. Yeah. It's a popular ingredient in many cuisines, actually. Uh-huh. I think I'm thinking of haggis specifically, but everybody uses it. Cool. And the connections. Let's see how we do here. Dim, sum, ha 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 ha. Product, shade, color, drape, remote, difference, contrast, faint, shutter, tint, quotient, blind, brightness, vague. Oh my gosh. I feel like there are a lot of red herrings here. So, like sum, product, quotient, and difference are all the names for mathematical operations, right? Plus, times, minus, divided by. Yup. How about color, tint, shade? Oh, and those can all refer to like something's hue. I don't think anything else can though. Like brightness. Contrast is like, you know, how the different shades like stand out from each other. I'm gonna try it. One away. I'll say brightness. God damn it. Well then I'm actually not sure. Wait. Shutter, blind, drape, and it's gotta be shade, right? Yeah. Window treatments. Shutters, blinds, drapes, shades. Okay, so then that would make this... Okay, no, hold on. I'm just going the opposite route and doing process of elimination, right? So vague, faint, dim, and remote are all like things that are hard to make out. Fuzzy is a memory, yeah, okay. And then contrast, color, brightness, and tint are all like, yeah, picture settings, basically. TV display settings, okay. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, like I said, there was definitely some red herrings in there. Like dim, blind, and then all this stuff, remote. Nice though. Cool. Decent one to end on. At least the end of the work week. So kudos to all of you out there for following along. And have a nice day, and I will see you tomorrow.